Now I know what you're thinking. The preseason game against the Dallas Cowboys was ugly. A lot of people are calling it boring, sloppy, or saying that the Falcons look totally overmatched. And you know what? You're right, if you look at the scoreboard. But here's the context. Atlanta played 0 starters and basically no backups. This was the 3rd and 4th string guys lining up against Dallas starters on the defensive line. So of course the results looked rough. And yet, even in a game like this, there were positives. A few players gave the Falcons an unexpected boost and might have changed how this roster looks heading into the season. So let's break that all down right now. The first name I've got to highlight is Bralen Trice. This guy brought energy every single snap. He consistently generated pressure, and while Joe Milton's athleticism saved him from a sack at one point, Trice was right there. Now here's why this matters. He outplayed, in my opinion, Khalid Kareem just flat out. And if the edge rotation comes down to those two guys, Trice may have the upper hand. If Trice locks down that role as a high-energy rotational rusher, that's a huge boost for Atlanta's defensive line, especially behind James Pierce Jr., Arnold Ebiketie, and others. Now the next unexpected boost, C.J. Henderson. The ball just didn't find success on his side of the field. He gave up maybe 1 or 2 short completions under 10 yards, and that's really it. Henderson had multiple pass breakups and looked like the first-round talent people thought he would be back in 2020 or 2021, whatever that was. And this is so important because, let's be real, the Atlanta Falcons need cornerback depth. D. Alford and Kobe Bryant have been getting looks, but Henderson looked like the only one who wasn't getting beat. And if he keeps this up, don't be surprised if Mike Hughes could potentially shift inside to nickel if they need him to, and Henderson locks down one of the outside corner spots opposite of A.J. Terrell. That's not a depth move. He could be potentially a starting caliber corner emerging during this NFL season. I'm just saying, people are going to hate that, say he sucked, but he played very well yesterday. Now let's talk about our fan favorite, Natron Brooks. As a nickel corner, this wasn't his strongest outing in my opinion, but he showed something different. Return skills. Outside of that one muff play, he looked smooth, confident, and dangerous with the ball in his hands. That versatility is huge. If Brooks can be a return man in a corner and contribute on special teams, that makes him really valuable for the 53-man roster. And here's the ripple effect. If Brooks can handle returns, do the Falcons really need Jamal Agnew on the roster? And what does this mean for Clark Phillips, who doesn't play special teams? It's a roster math equation. But one thing's for sure, Brooks just boosted his stock big time by not only playing special teams, but adding to the return game. Now, finally, let's hit on the wide receiver depth. We already know that Chris Blair is making plays, but Nick Nash stood out in this game, too. He showed he can be a reliable option down the field, and if the Falcons try to sneak him onto the practice squad, another team is going to scoop him up. Now, with Ray McCloud sidelined, carrying 7 receivers on the 53 may actually make sense. And honestly, this is a good problem to have. This unit is deep, versatile, and showing way more consistency than the years in the past. So, I will say this. The scoreboard was not fun, and watching that game, it was not pretty. But the Falcons did get an unexpected boost in several areas. Number 1, Bralen Trice proving he belongs in the edge rotation. Number 2, C.J. Henderson looking like a legit cornerback depth for the Atlanta Falcons. Number 3, Natron Brooks flashing return skills and roster versatility. And 4, a wide receiver group that looks deeper than anyone else expected. Those all are wins, even in a lopsided loss. And when you remember Atlanta didn't play any starters or backups, these are all silver linings, which are very important. So Falcons fans, I will pose this question to you. Who impressed you the most in Game 3? Was it Trice? Was it Henderson? Brooks? Nash? Someone else? Let me know down in the comments. And don't forget to please do me a favor. hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. We are on the journey to 10,000 subs, and we're moving. We're moving, we're shaking, we're grooving. So please do me a favor, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And also, if you want to see more good content like this, check this video out right here. And like always, peace.